The sun hung low in the sky, its golden rays spilling over the horizon like molten honey. The air was thick with the scent of fresh-cut grass and the salty tang of the ocean breeze. Summer had arrived in full force, a season that seemed to stretch endlessly, like a soft, warm blanket enveloping the world. Lila kicked off her sandals and ran barefoot across the warm, sandy beach, her feet sinking into the soft grains with each step. The sun kissed her skin, making her feel alive in a way that only summer could. The laughter of children echoed in the distance as they splashed in the waves, their carefree voices blending with the rhythmic crash of the ocean. The days were long, stretching from morning to evening, with little to break the sweet monotony. Each afternoon, Lila would sit on the porch, sipping lemonade, her bare legs draped lazily over the wooden railing. The breeze would rustle the leaves of the nearby trees, creating a soft, whispering symphony that lulled her into a peaceful reverie. Time seemed to slow in the summer heat, and every moment felt like a gift, full of possibility. At dusk, the sky would transform into a canvas of colors: vivid oranges, pinks, and purples, melting into the deep blue of the night. Fireflies began to flicker in the warm air, their tiny lights dancing like stars in the growing darkness. Lila would take a deep breath, savoring the smell of the earth as the day faded into night. It was a time of magic, of simple joys. Summer was not just a season, but a feeling. It was the laughter of friends gathered around a bonfire, the crackling of the flames, and the sharp scent of marshmallows roasting. It was the coolness of the lake water against sunburned skin, and the joy of a long swim that left you breathless with exhilaration. It was the thrill of spontaneous adventures, like riding bikes down winding paths or exploring hidden trails that seemed to lead to nowhere. It was a season of connection, of family and friends coming together, of memories made under the open sky. Summer was the taste of ripe strawberries, the joy of evening walks as fireflies lit the way, and the satisfaction of a day well spent. And as the sun sank lower, casting its last rays over the land, Lila knew that summer, in all its fleeting beauty, would always remain in her heart forever, etched in the warmth of the sun, the sound of the waves, and the feeling of freedom that came with every sun-drenched day.